Raiders, who again, let's talk about Ashton Jeanty. Is Ashton Jeanty as good as we thought he was? He's
Yeah,
averaging
was he just beating?
2.6 a carry. He played at Boise State, so he wasn't always playing Power Five, like tough schedules. And he's dropping the ball. He can't do anything in pass coverage. He almost got Geno Smith absolutely killed.
Yeah, it's not looking great for him, but
It's only two
was he just
weeks.
was he just beating up on the Little Sisters of the Poor in the Mountain West?
That's the question. I mean, does Ashton Jeanty is Ashton Jeanty going to end up being another Raiders bust?
Or our team's focusing so much on him because Gino can't complete a has thrown 4 picks this year that they're just stacking the box. And he's not the special talent like Adrian Peterson was, where you could face 8 or 9 in the box and still get
Well,
150 yards a game.
I don't think, I mean, he's so small too. Like, I don't think he is ever going to be able to be compared to Adrian Peterson. Have you heard
Well,
the compare
Adrian Peterson was the best
a
back of his
monster?
generation.
Yeah. Well, you could say maybe LaDainian Tomlinson, but
I think he was a little bit after. I consider,
if you're not including them in the same generation, then yes.
well, I mean, I've seen what Adrian Peterson can do to a defense that's trying to stop him. Where
Actually,
I think he set the single game record against the Packers.
before we go back, then I guess to the Ashton Genty conversation, would you put LT in like the Marshall Falk generation?
I think he's kind of weird. I think he's in that middle ground where like there was the Falk and
Eddie George,
Eddie George, the end of Emmett Smith.
late Barry Sanders,
Yeah. Because I think more of the Adrian Peterson generation of the CJ2K,
Gore.
Adrian Peterson, Gore.
So LT is just kind of like in the
I think
middleman. Like
LT had
he's,
like the mid to late 2000s, where Peterson had like the 2010s pretty much.
I mean, he carried Philip Rivers throughout his career, and anyone who says differently, I just don't agree with. But no, back to Ashton Genty. Have you heard the comparison to a former player that he is now receiving? Which I think if you get this throughout the rest of the season, it's not good looking. If
Who is
I'll
it?
give you one guess. Top five, I believe, pick, however many years ago, definitely out of the league. Has probably been out of the league pre-COVID.
I wasn't going to say playoff Lenny, but
No, Trent Richardson.
Richardson was a little bit smaller, but back too, wasn't he?
Yeah, I mean Trent Richardson though did have that rookie year.
He did. And he looked okay when he got that trade to the Colts for, I think, a season or two.
Yeah, he didn't always play terrible, but like if you're Ashton Genty, your hope was that you were eventually going to be like one of the greats. Like you're hoping you're getting compared to Saquon or to I'm not going to put Derrick Henry in the same conversation because Derrick Henry's such a different back. Like a Jonathan Taylor maybe. Like yeah, it's not even close to where you're at though.
Yeah. I mean, it is only 2 games, and the Raiders, I don't even know who their O line is.
Not good. But I mean, for the guy that can't get tackled, that's why you draft him. He's certainly getting tackled.
Yeah. I mean, it might help a little bit if Gino doesn't turn the ball over 4 times and you're behind. Yeah, their O line is who the
Let's hear it.
according to ESPN, their depth chart is starting right tackle DJ Glaze,
Hell yeah.
Jackson Powers Johnson, Jordan Meredith, Dylan Parham, and Colton Miller. So 3 pretty solid linemen, and then I've never even heard of the center and right tackle.
I'm gonna put together a graphic, but we're gonna start covering the Glaze Gang every single week. We're gonna do a little update. We're gonna talk about Ashton Genty every single week now, and we'll talk about the Glaze Gang and see if they get any better.
Yeah, I don't know what you expect me to do
Who
behind the.
are those guys?
Yeah, I think I've only heard of obviously Powers Johnson, Colton Miller, and Parham.
All right. the Glaze Gang, all eyes on you, buddy. Well, buddies, I guess. But yeah, no, we're gonna go into another break. This one's gonna be brought to you by Bucked Up. We'll see you guys on the other side.